Alright, one last video here, just showing off a couple apps that I really like. This will probably be my last video, at least until tomorrow when I pick up, or later today rather, when I pick up a case, hopefully for my phone. Just want to go over a couple of apps here. I talked earlier about HandSent SMS, which has been my favorite SMS client, but recently I just downloaded Chomp SMS, which I heard is a pretty good one as well. Not too much for me to go into right now in detail. Looked pretty nice though, looks very similar to HandSent, so just another one you might want to check out tomorrow once you pick up your Evo. Couple other things, Buzz, if you guys use Google Buzz, this is a decent little Buzz app. Still not full featured, but much more than you can do that you can do on the web alone. So just a nice little Buzz app. Of the apps I actually would definitely recommend, Astro File Manager. Absolutely necessary. Lets you go through the files on your SD card. Also has a application manager, lets you back up apps on your phone, and some other nice features that come along with that. Documents to Go. Talked about this earlier. This isn't free, but it's a pretty nice app. I think I got it on sale for actually $10, but I really liked it and I use it a lot, so it was worth it to me. But basically, it lets you just manage your Word or any type of Microsoft Office documents. You can navigate through the ones on your SD card, and then just pull the documents up, and it'll render them in a way that's convenient for your screen. So there's my resume there, and it works with all different types of documents, PowerPoint. So, and with the size of the screen, honestly, you can even use this. I actually used my Hero in a presentation once just as a tool for me to have my note cards, but the screen was kind of small. Obviously, this screen being much bigger, it's much more useful. And you see Excel. So, really gets you in the chance to show that off. Let's see here. The copy and paste feature, and I'll show a little bit of Flash. Also, loaded up a website here, 10-star movies. I like to use this to stream movies from my computer to my TV. And it looks like I hit the wrong link, sorry about that. But it's also a good example of the, actually I think this is just an HD movie embedded into a website. Sorry, a YouTube movie embedded into a website. But you can double tap on that there and it'll give you, isolate the movie. Let me just pull it up to full screen. And you can just hit back, go right back to the website, and home will take you back out of there. One other thing actually on the website, I want to show off a little bit more of the cut and paste feature. So if I zoom in here, I want to copy and paste or cut and paste, lets me select a specific word. Once that word is selected, then I can drag this cursor here to actually take up however many words or how much space I want to take up, and then get the options to do that with it. You can adjust it there. So much more detailed, or much more control over your cut and paste there. Is really nice. Unfortunately, it looks like it's only in the browser. Okay, TwitDroid is another one if people who use Twitter. Let me go back so you can see the app, the icon. And these are all available right in the market. But really a great app. You do have Peep built into your Evo, but I'm not a big fan of Peep, specifically just because it doesn't have enough options. Here you see when I hit one of the tweets, it gives me a million different options. I can retweet with comment. That's probably the most significant one for me, that Peep doesn't have. So it's a downside for me. Looking at some of the emulators again, I still got the SNES one running, and these are all right in the market. SNES 08, Genesoid. You can pretty much just type in the name of the system and a emulator will come up, and ROMs can be downloaded anywhere online. I like doperoms.com, but you can get any of them. You can even download them straight from using the phone's browser. So you see, here's Mortal Kombat. See if I can even do a move here. Yeah, so it's a little difficult to control, but definitely not impossible. Also got Genesis running here. So So certain games, you'll start to find games that really work well with the on-screen keyboard. Toe Jam and Earl being one of my old favorites, one that works pretty well with it. And then also I got a Gearoid, lets me run Sega Master System and Sega Game Gear. So again, they pretty much have every major system on there. I like the emulator games better than the actual market games. There are a few market games I like. Beveled, simple little puzzle game. Kind of like Bubble Buster a bit. Any of those kind of games. Let's get the idea. And you can actually play online, which is pretty nice. But yeah, so just a simple Bubble Buster game. With a slight twist, it gives you the option to flip it and rearrange your bubbles. So adds a little twist to it. Online game support, simple games. Again, I don't really play that many games, so I do apologize. Teeter is a default game. Spades, I love Spades, so decent free Spades game. So the games are really endless. You know, anything you like in the market, you're going to be able to find it. Let's see, you know, the phone itself, talk a little bit more about the phone. I really like the feel. It's soft on the back here, kind of a soft plasticky feel. Just a really nice build. I mean, really solid. So for those of you who are still up or getting ready to go camp out, just talking about the phone a little bit more for you. Google goggles, sorry as I ramble. Google goggles, and of course I didn't add it. It's a great time to show you how to add things. So you can actually add your widgets or apps icons straight to your home screen, either by holding them in the app drawer like that, and then you can put them on there, or you can just hold anywhere on the screen where there isn't an option or where there isn't an icon, and choose between apps, shortcuts, folders, widgets, etc. This is something a lot of people might not know when they first get the phone and miss out on some of the great widgets that come with apps. So you definitely want to check that out. But where was I? Goggles, I'm sorry. 2 a.m. Google Goggles. So Google Goggles is a great program. What it basically does, I used to have a barcode scanner, but Google Goggles actually kind of fills in for that. But in addition to scanning barcodes, it also, just kind of get it set up here, it also can scan just objects. So let's see. We'll go ahead and set the Evo box there, and I will take a picture. And what you'll see is the phone will actually process the picture, and it will look up, it will bring up links right based on what it scanned in the picture. So, and it actually saves your history and adjusts, and allegedly gets smarter with time. Let's try the Ohio State and see. Another app here is that I use quite a bit is actually Pandora. It has a nice little widget. So go ahead and launch Pandora, and it's very it actually links in all your Pandora channels from your normal online site. So you just log in with your username and everything from the online Pandora, and then it will you know, work as normal. You have your like, dislike right there, pause, play, etc., etc. A nice thing about the app is the widget that comes with it will actually show up on your home screen and allow you to select the songs. You know, again, thumbs up, thumbs down, pause, skip, go ahead and thumbs down that. But yeah, that's the Pandora app there, and so it'll load the next song automatically. You can go ahead and pause it from right there. And I like to keep mine running the same screen with my music widget app for my default HTC media player, and that will launch straight to that media player. Alright. The last app I want to show here is Sports Tap. It's got a nice little widget, goes on your screen so you can see the sports right there, update those.